Good morning. We're talking about art and activism. This is an artist portrait of Martin Luther King. So on Saturday, April 17th at 12 p.m., we're going to unleash the beast. Art and activism. Art and activism. All right? And I'm going to show you the art of protest. I'm going to show you the art of protest. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. I'm going to show you about race and racism in 2021. Race and racism in 2021, the new faces of old Jim Crow. We talking about kidnapping. We talking about racism. We talking about the money you make off black bodies in 2021. We talking about Governor Hogan, Governor Ehrlich. Man, I'm making a movie, and the movie's all about our government and our courts. That's Ronald Reagan and Governor Hogan. Governor Hogan got mad because he didn't pass his crime bill. Governor Hogan's crime bill is the same as Ronald Reagan's crime bill, except it doesn't say war on drugs. It says war on the black community. You got a school to prison pipeline that's been going on since Ronald Reagan. The defunding of the police. Yeah, you ought to defund the police and reinvest in the schools because you defunded the schools in the black communities and you enriched the white communities. Boyd Rutherford, Kiefer Mitchell, y'all part of the haves versus the have-nots. That's Governor Hogan. So when I see Governor Hogan, I say, mic check, Governor Hogan know what this is all about. This is about Governor Hogan defending racism in America. This is Governor Hogan defending racism in America. That's me and Governor Hogan in 2017. I blew the whistle on Scott Shellenberger, Greg Bernstein, and the money y'all make off the prison industry. I did it to you personally. I personally gave it to you. Governor Hogan and the Democratic Party. This is the original message. 2019, that's Kiefer Mitchell. Dear Governor Hogan, I still hope you have our 2017 Christmas photo. That's the 2017 Christmas photo. Governor Hogan won't answer this because if he answers this, he's going to have to address the racism that he's a part of. This video breaks down the people involved in my whistleblower submission, Department of Justice. Since the last day of session is upon us, I want my issue to be addressed in the public records. All right? Political history as well, which is part of the documentary. Recall Severn, Maryland, Knights of Columbus, Brian Faith in the debates. I was running as his mate, a black guy. Yeah. You see that? Governor Hogan know that. That's Governor Hogan and Ronald Reagan, and we talking about Reaganomics 2021. There it is. Jury file number. You feel me? You can get supporting material from Peter Francott. Accessing the grand jury as a private citizen under Senate Bill 374. Doug Gansler, Greg Bernstein. Yeah. I was making a movie about y'all. And that's Governor Hogan. That's Governor Hogan then. That's Governor Hogan now. And that's the mail receipt. See that? Judge Bennett. That's Mr. Hardin from the Department of Justice, the Attorney General. And Johnny Oleski. In closing, you are invited to the art show. Yeah, he got invited to the art show. It's a benefit exhibition, Friday, April the 15th, 2019. It's a silent auction. This is the racism doesn't work without black cooperation. This is the Baltimore City delegation chairman. And she's been hiding and shielding this corruption since she came into office. Racism doesn't work without black cooperation, and this is the face of black cooperation. Like I said, I work with Out for Justice. If you go to Brandon Scott today, he got this booklet. This is to prove I was making a movie about the racism in the judicial system. Brandon Scott got the whole book. Brandon Scott got the whole book. We talking about Scott Shellenberger and the money you make off the prison industry. I locked up Shorty. Yeah, the judges, the lawyers, and your surety bonds that are tied to the prison industry. This is the complete breakdown of the prison industry in Maryland. You compare it to D.C. Stevens from the 1920s. That's what Gov.O'Malley did. D.C. Stevens in the 1920s and Gov.O'Malley did it the same way. He had Shellenberger and he had Bernstein. He had Belfield and O'Neill and Chief Johnson out in Baltimore County. Judge Turnbull, Judge Pearson, Judge Holland, and Judge Previs. Gov.O'Malley had 9 judges. Those 9 judges had 5 friends. He got them in renter's court. He got them in juvenile court. He got them in a lot of courts. And this is Fox 45 because y'all been protecting them. That's the case number right there. All right? This is WJZ. Because like I said, Brandon Scott got all this. That's Brent Jones from the Baltimore Sun. All right? And these are the political figures that had it. Senator Dodd, the Banking Committee, Hardin, the Maryland Black Caucus, Baltimore City Council. Yeah. I got it all here on film. I was making a movie about y'all, and I put it in the book. Attention, President Obama, 2014. That's Special Agent Alan Locks. You see that? 2014. I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Block. I work with Keith Davis. I work with Tyrone West. And this is the Keith Davis Coalition. We talking about the Department of Justice. This is the United States Department. This is the case I filed. Right here. Governor O'Malley, Baltimore County Chief Johnson, Greg Bernstein. You see that? Circuit Court of Baltimore County. Y'all refusing me access to the court. Information reference. Demand of nature of the action. Statement of the claim. Jurisdiction. I gave you the law. Amendments. You feel me? I gave it to you. Because I put this toilet in front of Towson, representing how you treat the black community and the black family. You treat us like shit. And you got mad because I use art to get my message out. You see that? Jake Wishner Ray Davis. That's the case number right there. State Attorney Scott Shellenberger. Right there. This is the District Court of Maryland. Y'all never gave me a trial. This is Exhibit 1. See that? Exhibit 1, Elijah Cummings. Exhibit 2, Baltimore County, Congressman Rupersberger. Exhibit 3, Harry Spikes II. Police Commissioner Frederick Belfield. Jane Miller. President Obama. Scott Shellenberger. Governor Hogan. Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. Mayor Pugh. Scott Shellenberger again. Moxley. State Prosecutor. President Trump. Here, States Attorney Mosby. Johnny Oleski. You see that? That's mail and vandalism. All right? Because y'all went in my mailbox. That's my phone number. And that's the case number right there. Mail fraud by the state. The state participated in mail fraud. Dwayne G. Davis, Shorty's Underground Ribs. See the date? 2008. I went home on vacation and came back on probation because I went to file a class action lawsuit about the war on drugs. All right? See that? That's Chief Justice Roberts. April 7, 2000, I contacted Chief Judge of the Supreme Court. I was making a movie about the war on drugs. Right here. That's David Kamenetz. This is 2018. That's David Kamenetz. You see who's in this? Ken LaRue. Al Redmer. Doug Colbert. You see who's in this? And my family signed off on that. In 2018. Federal and state grand jury for my kidnapping. These are the tapes. We're going to play these tapes for the grand jury. We're going to play the FBI tape. We're going to play the Fox News tape. We're going to play these tapes for the grand jury in 2021. Because that's my visitor's pass to the office of the States Attorney's Office in 2014. That's Greg Bernstein. Testify in front of the grand jury. That's my visit. That's the Department of Justice. That's Greg Bernstein. That's Dwight Pettit, because Dwight Pettit participated in this. And we're going to pull Dwight Pettit's card. Dwight Pettit, Warren Brown, J. Wendell Gordon. Yeah. We're going to pull your card. Murphy, Billy Murphy. We're going to show you the money you've been making off black bodies for the last 40 years. The haves versus the have-nots. That's pilot towing. You took my truck in February of 2007. It was insured with State Farm Insurance. Y'all never paid me for the truck. You sold the truck before I even went to trial. There it is. And that's the State's Attorney's Office, 2014. I stamped it. That's the Department of Justice. That's Chief Johnson, Baltimore County. See the date? Property taken 2/7/2011. The contents of that vehicle was worth $130 million. Criminal investigation, internal revenue service. Yeah, I asked for an audit, and there goes the case. I'm a whistleblower. And the Department of Justice got this. That's Justin Burke, Christian Schaefer. Yeah. Roosevelt Lefkowitz, Mike Marion, Richard Scher. Y'all had that information. ABC2 been protecting them. So I'm getting ready to file the FCC violations on ABC2. That's David Giles. All right. You see that? All internal given to Barry Sims. Everything given to Barry Sims. That's the Baltimore Sun, because y'all did the story on me. Yeah, y'all normally lied to the public. All videos, pictures, and legal mail. Everything that I gave y'all. That's Kai Jackson, Karen Parks, and Stephen Janis from Fox 45. So you go to Elijah Westbrook, Joy Lola Polo. Like I said, I was making a movie about y'all. And I'm done. I got all my evidence for you. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, Shorty on mask in Baltimore. Brandon Scott got all this evidence. Brandon Scott has everything that you just seen. Brandon Scott got. So does Brandon Scott work for the people, or does Brandon Scott work for the corporation? ALEC, the corporation. The money that they spend to lock up Black Baltimore. ALEC, the corporation, was created by Ronald Reagan. Perfected with Governor Hogan. You feel me? Governor Hogan, you got that. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, Shorty on mask in Baltimore. You got a problem with me? Holler at me, because we talking about out for justice, and it ain't going to be just us in 2021. A federal and the state grand jury. I was kidnapped. Class action lawsuit behind the war on drugs. We're going to end this where we started it at, with Reaganomics.